Here's a classic brain teaser. Four logicians insist they've been thrown in jail by mistake. They're thinkers, not criminals. The warden, half amused, decides to give them a chance to prove it. He lines them up like this. Logicians 1, 2, and 3 are standing in a row, all facing the same direction. In front of number 3 is a solid brick wall. On the other side of that wall stands logician 4, completely unable to see the others. The warden explains the challenge. I'm placing 2 red hats and 2 blue hats on your heads. You know this rule, but you won't know your own hat color. You can only look forward. No turning around, no peeking, no talking, no touching the hats. If one of you can state your own hat color with absolute certainty, all 4 of you will go free. But remember, if you speak, it must be because you know. No guessing. So, can the 4 logicians escape? Let's think it through. First, logician 3 sees nothing but a wall, no information there. Same for logician 4 on the other side, completely blocked off. Neither of them has any hope of answering. That leaves logicians 1 and 2. They both know there are exactly 2 red hats and 2 blue hats. Using a little bit of math, both logicians know that there are 6 possible ways the warden could arrange them. Now, logician 2 looks ahead and sees that logician 3 is wearing a red hat. Immediately, he rules out the scenarios where logician 3 would be wearing blue. Meanwhile, logician 1 is reasoning too. He can see both logicians 2 and 3, so he knows there are only 3 possible arrangements left. And he also notices that between 2 and 3 there's 1 red hat and 1 blue hat. That narrows it even further. But here's the key. Even with that information, logician 1 can't decide his own hat color with certainty. He's stuck between 2 possibilities. And that's exactly what gives it away for logician 2. He realizes something important. If logician 1 had seen 2 red hats in front of him, then logician 1 would have been able to shout confidently that his own hat must be blue. But logician 1 didn't speak up, which means that scenario is impossible. With that ruled out, only 2 options remain. And in both of them, logician 2's hat is blue. So at last, logician 2 declares, "My hat is blue." And just like that, the warden has his proof. The 4 criminals really are logicians, and they walk free.